To another video. Today we're going to be doing 5 games in this one video, and so yeah, and today we'll be trying to get to the Super Bowl, or not the Super Bowl, to the playoffs.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. Finds his target, Hall. Gets it forward for a gain of 3.
Brees Hall, all right.
There for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go.
Xavier will get.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
What a catch!
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Drive picks up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Locks his one deep downfield.
Brees Hall, let's go.
Connect on the deep shot. Has the Carolina. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Taking a deep shot here.
Ooh, almost picked.
Deep ball incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar.
Oh yeah.
By Isaiah Likely. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They have themselves another first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Time downfield.
They send the tight end in motion. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, Jackson. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. Jukes out of one stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a
All right,
first
so
down.
could have had a touchdown there, but
From the red zone now.
touchdown, AJ Brown. Let's go.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar back to throw. Got it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Jackson to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. That's complete to Leggett. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And again, it's Jackson.
Oh, come
As
on.
the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side in it, but frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, They've talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value.
Yep, that's
He
picked.
got it. Interception. Picked up. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
That was a little way over, way underthrown.
It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Jackson looking to throw. Finds a man
First down.
and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Lamar out of the pistol. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's pass interference.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Trying for the deep ball. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to throw. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Jackson throwing here.
Finally he caught up. Let's go.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left. And he will score.
Touchdown, Lamar. Let's go. What the heck was that? Okay. Well, I guess we got the win, I guess.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And this is a huge loss on the
And that's just how to run out the clock. And you may have lost 10 yards, but that's how you run out the clock.
And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Okay, it all over.
It's week 4 of the National Football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson first play
Okay.
gonna throw. This ball
Thielen with a
completed. It's out to
3-yard
Thielen.
gain.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bengals take. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Oh, Dad!
It doesn't hurt. It's just annoying.
Stop!
Bro, am I?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
Pretty bad. My freaking whole side is wet.
No,
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
and he got me like 4 times.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro! Come on, bro. Freaking.
Panthers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cameron.
Finally.
46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson.
Okay, can Adam Thielen get in?
Some time right.
Yes, he can. Oh, so they're going to score when we score? Okay, bet.
Now Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Now the offense is going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Holy cow.
He misses it off to the left. In motion, tight end. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my god. How are they reading that so good?
Incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
My God.
And it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is
Just trying to throw him off there.
Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. And that is
Just how? Like, what?
So they're saying we're not playing up to what we're
Like, bro, come on.
deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Finally, a big game.
side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
It's picked. Oh,
Balance throw there.
my God. Like, if I lob it, batted.
Now, third quarter.
I throw a bullet, batted. Like, how do you want me to throw it?
Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep.
Okay, finally.
Touchdown. Isaiah Likely. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
As you know,
Oh, nah. Time for a comeback.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Throwing. Jackson. He dumps this one off here to Hall. Not good.
Dang it.
Move the football an inch and precious time ticking off the clock. Here comes 2nd down. They'll roll him out right.
Well, certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit. He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Yo.
That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. To pass
Okay,
interference.
I don't know. What's it? Decline or accept there?
Such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe the defender gets away with it in the 1st, but this time the foul comes out. And I think
Okay,
it's a good
okay.
And they work this near
Let the clock tick.
Will be stopped at the 6.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And his ball is caught. Down. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Now Jackson. And they do not
No
get
way.
it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
trying your
Bro.
best to press advantage.
There's no
when you
way we
have
missed that
and
2
field
point.
position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage has switched to their opponent.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Why do I not have 3 timeouts, dude?
What a finish in this one, Charles. This group, they come in, they have to fight a
1
hostile
point.
atmosphere every
First
snap
loss of the
they
season. And trust me, I'm not gonna freaking restart the game. Wait, what? What mode am I on? Exactly, pro.
It's week 5 of the national.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he
Come
nearly
on.
gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception.
Now let's throw
but
Hail
instead,
Mary. Why not?
a gift. They get it back for second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He's looking deep once again.
Bro, AJ!
Incomplete.
Not all that look at all came downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Putting a receiver in motion. Jackson now on third. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4. Jackson's going to throw again. What? And they got
Come on.
sacked him on 4th. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle.
Finally, AJ.
Has it to the
Good
42
catch.
before they make the stop. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Jackson.
Bro,
Nothing there left side.
God.
Ends up incomplete.
None of my receivers have hands, bro.
Xavier will get the target on that throw, and it's going to be second down.
Except for freaking, what's his name? Adam Thielen.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through
Just an
the
unlucky
contact.
play.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Oh, there to haul it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's a chip shot field goal, bro. It's Brandon Aubrey, dude.
Anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
That's my bad. That was on me. That was on me.
Not enough juice. It's no good short.
Okay. Defense, good hold. Good hold defense.
They'll get this drive started. First
Adam Thielen. Oh my God, the guy's a legend. He's just a legend. He's a legend, bro. How do you leave that wide open? Like, it's Adam Thielen. Like, dude, come on.
Kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field.
Yeah, he was kind of open, but that was kind of also on me. There's always a reward here. They get you all the way down the field, they deserve a touchdown. AJ Brown with Lamar Jackson, a cannon arm for a touchdown. Oh my God. I mean, just look at that dot to AJ Brown.
First down, here's Lamar. Forced out to his right.
Oh my God, AJ, where are you going? You ran the whole wrong route.
Intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
You feel unlucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Likely, what are you doing, Likely? What are you doing?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on four.
Xavier Leggett, let's go.
To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Hall. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Here's Hall once more. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
That was a bad play personally by me.
Bears into the nickel for third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Now it's Lamar. He rolls to his right. He's running for it.
That's a four. That was at the 4.
At the 5-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll run here. It's Hall. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. It's second and goal. Trying again, Hall. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's in for the touchdown.
Let's go. This was just an easy dubs. Oh no, they want to score? Oh, too late.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. at this. He's set up to throw. Flushed out now to his left. Now here he goes again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Now motion him out of the backfield. Lamar back to throw. Rolling left behind, and he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Chicago.
So, I'm not doing too bad.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He's been sent. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He's going to test this secondary right away.
Xavier will get, oh my god. First play of the game, what a play.
Until he's inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
That's an easy touchdown.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Oh, come on, Brown.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh my god. And a rookie's doing that? Oh my god.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time for the deep shot.
What?
With Thielen. And he's going to be brought down 1-8. Jackson. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
to throw, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Oh my God.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be third down. The motion man is Sanders. On third down, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down.
My God.
Just trying to
Guess I'm
make
kicking a
something
field goal.
happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the
Wait, what?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Okay.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is...
Game's not over.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Taking off. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll come up to third and 3. Now Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly.
First and 10, Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson now. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That's game.
Intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates.
I gotta play some defense, dude.
Begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's second and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout.
This is not game.
This an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there.
It's not game, it's not game, it's not game.
2-minute warning. On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Panthers offense. And Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. Throwing Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
This time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Here it is, fourth down and 10. Jackson up top again. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A gutsy call, but they pay off. It's a gain of 17. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Good coverage defensively.
I should have not wasted those timeouts, dude.
To throw is Jackson.
Come on.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's first down. Now Jackson. He runs with it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2. Now it's Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best playing football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
4 and 2 Panthers. Oh my God.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Every time, bro, I'm a choke. All right.
It's week 7 of the National Football League.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 38. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be
Come on.
incomplete. That's Quan Martin getting in there to break that one up. Second and 10. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Times and all thrown in there and drop him for a loss. They'll try and throw for it to Jackson.
Oh my God.
Can't do it.
It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not like freaking last week.
Jackson now.
Like, should I just trade AJ Brown? Like, this guy is just not playing good.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just what he needed to be to knock it away.
That'll be incomplete. But he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught.
Thank you.
And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. No motion, the tight end across the formation. Now Jackson. And check down, complete to Hall. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. And the command.
Unbelievable. There's no way we choke again. Like, dude. Two losses in a row is hard.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Thank you. Finally, you do something. But we're still training you after this game, dude. That it's just been absurd when we had this guy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Jackson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. That one complete to again. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way
Okay, he does finally he does good stuff for the team now.
Getting it to him in space pays off Jackson will throw again.
Oh my.
Knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's Brown. Touchdown. To throw is Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And Jackson throwing once more. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And hang on here, we've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Brees Hall. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball, and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping it. And he will take it across.
So yes, finally we get the win. We're 5-2 now.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now,
Let's freaking go. Alright, peace out. See you guys later. Peace.